Hello everyone, you're all welcome to Share Your Legacy YouTube channel. I'm a marriage therapist and a life coach as well. Like I always say, we give you tips and advice to sustain your marriage and your relationship as well. If there's anything bothering you, if there's any form of abuse you're going through in your relationship and your marriage, you can just give me a call. You can DM, voice notes. You can call me. You can actually arrange a session for you on the phone. If you don't want to see me one-on-one, we can actually talk on the phone, and we see what we're going to do about whatever problem you actually bring to my table. And like I always say, we have a solicitor that back up this program. We make it real on this YouTube channel. We are here to give you tips and advice that sustain a marriage and a relationship as well. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day 2025. My prayer to our Father out there, may you all live long to reap and enjoy the fruit of your labor. In Jesus' name, amen. And you can see today, I'm the only one here in the studio. I make this so deliberate because I have some things I want to talk about, which is I want to talk about marriage. And I just want to say it myself without bringing anybody here as a guest. From my point of view, marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is so lovely. But I could see that in Nigeria here, when you compare and you contrast the marriage in Nigeria, in Africa generally, but let me just use Nigeria as a case study. The marriage in Nigeria and in abroad is quite different. You can see a lot of marriage in Nigeria is very, very dysfunctional compared to abroad. It's Nigeria here that you see a man and a woman living together as husband and wife, and they are living like flatmates. How could that work? How could a marriage work when both of you live like a flatmate? So many marriages in Nigeria, they are very, very dysfunctional. And I would say from the men aspect and from the women aspect as well. A lot of men in Nigeria here, what they know to do, I know is very good to be hardworking, but I think they put a lot of effort on, I want to work, I want to make money, and they forget about their partners. And if you have a dysfunctional marriage, definitely what will come out from the marriage, definitely the kids too, they will be very, very dysfunctional. So a lot of marriage in Nigeria here, and I cannot say marriage is not meant for Nigerians, I will not say that, but I just feel this is a Father's Day, and I'm just using this medium, to just pass a message across to men out there, to fathers out there. You have to do more for your partners. I know a lot of women, there's so many things they cannot say. There's so many things they cannot say out. That what they are going through in their marriage. Nigerian men, they are good. They are very, very good. They are very, very hardworking in so many aspects. But I'm talking of cordial relationship. I'm talking of you having a good relationship with your partner. No, it's not. You cannot. A lot of marriage in Nigeria, they are very dysfunctional. You wake up in the morning without a French kiss to your partner. Even if you have to go out, your partner has to know where you're going. Your partner, you can exchange kisses, before going out. That giving each other a kiss in the morning, that creates a bond. That's a tie. Throughout the day, I'm telling you, there's no way you will not think of that partner. So, this is Father's Day. I know we have lovely and we have a wonderful men in Nigeria, very hardworking men. Because I know, I want to make money, I want to do this. People in abroad as well. I have friends, Caucasian friends, and I have Latinos friends as well. I never had, I do see them back in the States, like my colleagues. I do see them back in the States, how, their relationship with their spouse, which, is not what they do concerning marriage, how you see them, what they do together as both husband and wife. It's lacking in my Nigerian marriage, and which is not supposed to be. This is for the men out there, father out there. Just try to do more better with your spouse. Your spouse should be your confidence. There should be a cordial relationship between you and your spouse. So doing that is when everything will work for you. And if I have to talk about my gender in Nigeria here, you know what? My gender in Nigeria here too, women, they are actually making a lot of mistakes, which I have to correct. My women in Nigeria, I don't see in any dictionary, because we women in Nigeria, we are being brainwashed, and it's time. That's why I said, I'm a marriage therapist, and I know what I'm saying. If there's anything you are going through, I can arrange a session for you. You don't have to see me. You can talk to me on the phone. We talk at length, and then we figure out everything and sort out everything for you. I have a solution at the back of my program, Shea Legacy YouTube channel. We women in Nigeria, so let me just put it together. Don't let me say Nigeria women. We women in Nigeria, we're so brainwashed. Why is it that? You can't stand for what you want. I listen to some women, and I've never heard this from people I have a lot of people that I know, that they are white people, like Latinos, Caucasians, and all that. I have them as colleagues back in the States. And I've never seen a woman that will say to you that, men have polygamous in nature. But in Nigeria here, we take so many things that is not right. And we vomit what we're not supposed to vomit out to ourselves. And that is why we have a lot of problems. And we actually contributed to marriage to be very dysfunctional. How could you be saying that, men are polygamous in nature? No way. If you are saying men are polygamous in nature, you are saying that, whatever they do, even if they go and cheat, you are ready to bear it. Stand up, say what you don't want to your man. I don't want this. This is my do, this is my don't. But you saying, I think we're being brainwashed that, Men can actually do whatever they want. Men is the head of the house, and we have to respect them according to what Bible says. But then we shouldn't be brainwashed saying, oh, they are polygamous in nature. You saying that you are giving men so many rooms to do wrong thing. Because when you see something that is not wrong, something that is wrong, you should say it out. Don't just take it and say, oh, no, they are polygamous in nature, they can do this, they can do that. And inside you're not being happy. But you say that out, just cover up. So why? If no marriage can actually work, if the both partner, if they work hands in hands, if they work together as a one. I say no to dysfunctional marriage in Nigeria, and I stand by it because you see people in abroad, they live for years together and they have a good home. You can't, like I said, you can't go out and without a French kiss in the morning. No, it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so, And a woman in a marriage, like I said earlier on, we have a lot to do as well. Let us stand up for our rights. That doesn't make us to disrespect our man. No, it shouldn't make us to say, oh, no. But in a way, in a polite way, you can actually put your points across to your man at home. This is it. This is what I don't want. This is what I want. And I think we live peacefully. Because if we compare the marriage, I cannot say marriage is not meant for us in Nigeria. I cannot say that. But marriage is meant for everyone, everybody. But the only thing is for the both partners to understand each other. Because the way you see marriage in abroad is quite different from the way you see marriage in Nigeria here. Most of the partners together in Nigeria, they are just flatmates. They don't talk to each other. You see your partner. You see your partner as your companion. Your partner, your wife, your husband should be your companion, should be your confidence, should be the first person you tell everything to. Because at the end of the day, the both of you that you be together at your old age. So therefore, I think I've made my point across, and like I said earlier on, I stand to say no to dysfunctional marriage in Nigeria. Let us make marriage work, and it can only work when both of us, when we come together, when we listen to each other, when we advise each other, when we see each other as a one. How can we see each other as a one? Oh, this is what we have to do in this family. This is what we don't have to do in this family. No, you just say, oh, I'm a man. I can decide, what everybody has to do. No. Marriage cannot work just with only one person. Or you say, oh, I'm a woman. This is what I have to do. No. It has to be the both parties. It involves the both parties. Because, if your marriage is very, very dysfunctional, the children that comes out from that marriage too, they are going to be dysfunctional. And we don't pray for that. So, like I say, men out there, women out there, let us try to respect each other, all right, each other's opinion, and let us make our marriage work. Once again, happy Father's Day 2025. Love you all. To all men, wonderful men out there, hardworking men out there, you are doing wonderful. Keep doing you because you're so wonderful. But make things work and make women make them be happy in your home, so that we all enjoy all the fruit of our labor. Until I come next time with a guest. This is a special segment for Father's Day, and I just feel I just have to come and talk myself about marriage and what I think is actually going on in Nigeria, our country here. So, until I come next time, I remain Shay Legacy, and then please subscribe, like, and share as well. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye. Ciao, ciao.